Spooktober continues, and it's time for the Exo Sisters to go up against ArchFiends. I think we both have some high hopes for the decks, but we will see how it goes. There could be some hard countering going on, but only one way to find out. I forget if I want to go first or second, so I'll just go second.
Alright. Well, for one thing, I actually had a couple friends, some of my friends, as I told you, that still play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! To help me actually upgrade this ArchFiend deck.
Alright, excited to see what you got. Already, it's a 43 card deck, so high hopes.
Yes, yes. Alright. Let me see.
I'm real worried because some of the further decks I have in this are just like completely untested and I'm just going to be going in blind. But this one I've played a couple times. We might be able to do some Exo Sister stuff now. And how to start.
Okay, so her effect goes off. When she's sent to the graveyard, I can add one ArchFiend card from my deck to the hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna add my field spell. ArchFiend Palabyrinth.
Alright, Palabyrinth. Good stuff. Banish Fiend, special summon from anywhere. Good stuff. Alrighty.
Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to set down a monster. I'm gonna end right there. I'm gonna wait to see what you do, because I can do more, but it's like it's not smart of me to do more until I know what you're going to do.
Understandable. Okay, so of course if I play this I can't draw cards, but I intend to search and add to field, so we're gonna Pot of Prosperity. Do I need my extra deck? Yeah, kinda. Let's just go for 3. I just want the 1 extra card here. Oh, Zeus is still in this deck? Get out of here. We'll do that. We'll just get some of the extra copies out. And boom. Oh yeah, I got some of that nonsense going on in here. Okay. Excellent. So that'll give me a choice of these 3 cards. I know Sophia can be very useful. Martha is... I think they're both normal summons though, so maybe I should grab one of these spells. I don't know. Sure, we'll grab Armament. That's not a bad one. And then put those back in. Alright, definitely gonna take me a warm-up game for this, but let's see it happen. So, we will, I think, just go by activating Martha. I control no monsters, so I can special summon. Lovely. And there we go, straight to the field. That lets me special summon, of course, Ellis as well. Because it's the one listed in the name. Or in the card description, rather. Okay, neither of these cards. Well, that is a normal summon, so maybe I will just go for it now. Yeah, we're going to use Aratama. Get another level 4 on the field. Which gives me Sakatama. Which I think might be special summonable. Yeah. We'll do that. So we flood the field. Lovely. Okay, and I guess before we do anything too crazy, we have packs as well. We get to add another Exo Sister card. Now, I'm kind of set up with what I need. So maybe we get one of the spells and traps going on here. Carpe Diem's pretty good. We already got an Armament, so sure. Or we can get the trap. Immediately, special summon. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and...
Secretly, behind my back, Xylo's been practicing this deck to perfection.
I don't know if I'm doing anything right, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that'll let me put out an XYZ monster. I know I want to summon my XYZs on your turn for the most part, so which ones do I want to summon? Okay, if I control something, no, it's supposed to summon this way, target a card you control and destroy. Ooh. Okay. So I don't think there's any downside of me going into that. I don't believe I can go into any of my non-Exo Sister stuff at the moment. And if I go into Caspitel, you can only use this if it's a special summon to activate the effect. Neither player can special summon. Yeah, that's one I want to use on your turn. Okay, let's just go for what I think to be a simple one. We'll go for a Mikalis right now. And why not use these 2? Because I can. Pop it right up here. I don't care. I don't think I run links in this deck anyway. Nope. Alright, now, target card banished, I think.
Let's see. I don't know if you're actually... What exactly does this one do?
Beats me. We're gonna grab the one spell card that we haven't used yet, or we could just grab more packs. Now we'll get the full variety out here. Okay, no, that's just when I summon it on your turn. That effect goes through. Okay, that's what I thought at first, but then I was quick reading it and wasn't entirely sure, so I played it anyway, and at least now we have an attacking monster on the field. So, I suppose there's no downside to me just playing Carpe Diem right now. So, my monsters are a little more protected. And we'll hold off to activate some of the other stuff and go to battle. And see how this round turns out. What do you run in your deck? I have no idea anymore. So let's just attack it, see if we can get maximum damage out here. Ooh, and if my monster attacks, I have my Carpe Diem doing a thing. When an attack is involved, you can destroy a spell or trap my opponent controls. Yeah! Get out of here, face down. Activate it.
I guess I'll just do that.
Sure.
And then I'll send another Fiend straight to the graveyard. I will, of course, send another Eris.
Very good. Ooh, I get to activate things? Sure. Oh yeah, because you did that. I will not. I'm gonna hold. We're just gonna go for the attacks and be patient.
Eris, of course, allows me to add another Fiend straight to the hand.
Should have activated. I should have done it. Oh well.
I'll add the commander to the hand.
Okay. Oh, has some defense on Scarm. Okay. That was not my best choice. Well, I took the risk, and it's only life points. Guess I'll end my turn there.
And then, of course, Scarm has a graveyard effect, which allows me to add Torghite straight to the hand.
Jeez, okay. Very good. Let's see what you can do now. Let's see what I can do now.
Alright, so let's see. I'm going to normal summon my Eris.
I guess we'll just pop this now. Target banish Eris. Sure. And ooh, XYZ summon Exo Sister monster. Yeah. Let's go. Neither player can special summon from the graveyard for the rest of this turn. Yeah. It can only be good against you. Is it the best choice against you? I don't know.
Is that permanent?
Let's do it.
Is that a permanent banish too?
Just for... Oh, permanent banish, yes. Oh no. Declare a card game? I really don't care. Alright. Yeah, so she's gone. Oh, yeah, the commander from the hand. Okay, don't think I stop him.
Yeah.
Unless I can swap out one of my XE monsters right here, which I don't know. We shall see. So when your commander comes out, what happens?
I gotta destroy an ArchFiend card first.
Oh, that's the downside of him. Okay, okay.
Which was the whole reasoning of normal summoning my Eris first.
Gotcha. So, we got ourselves in a decent position here. Don't think I'm protected, so let's see what else I can do. I can target an Exo Sister I control and special summon another one. I think that'll get me everywhere I need to go. Sure. So we'll do that. Target the weak one here, because it served its purpose. It's done its effect. Now, I could bring out this monster, which I can target an effect monster and negate the effect. Or I could, oh, I can't actually just go for another Michaelis, so that's not an option. But this one, neither player can activate cards in the graveyard this turn. Well, I think we're kind of good to go as it is. So let's just bring out the one that you will not be able to break. Okay. And does it have an effect to activate? Sure. Why not? Don't think it matters there, but...
I guess not. Do you have any more trap effects that...
I absolutely do. I'm not telling you if I'm using it or not, because I don't know if
Oh, I can't even attack?
Probably because of Jabrine. Negate its effects and detach. I don't know why you can't attack, but you can't attack, sir. So, what's your move now?
Oh, he cannot attack this turn. Okay, that's just the ArchFiends on effect.
Okay.
Because he's meant to be tributed summoned. That's why.
Yeah. It was summoned in a fancy way, which did not benefit the field very much. Okay, so this lets us choose an Exo Sister monster from the deck, and choose another one.
Did you start off the duel with all those trap cards, by the way, or?
I mean, you saw me searching them and adding them to my hand. So all I did was get cards that I didn't already have, because, you know, that's one way to do it. Alright, so that lets me bring out 2 Exo Sister monsters. It does mean I can only do my effects under certain circumstances now, but that's probably okay. Ooh, I can special summon Ranryu now. Nice. And what is my activated effect of this? If you control this card, target an effect monster and negate. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we will detach. Sure, the Caspatel. Oh, it just boosts us up. That's nice to see. In fact, very nice to see. Are we able to do some severe damage? I don't know. Once per turn, target 1 card. This might just add stuff. I don't know. Yeah, this just adds another thing to our hand. So, do we get another Pax? I don't think I need another Pax. I already got some monsters on the field. Do I do another Armament? Let's do Armament. See if we can get that to its full effect. Oh, I actually could have done that just to make a bigger damage output here this turn. But I did not. So, my next move is to be... I don't see myself having enough damage to really finish you this turn. So, we're just gonna get some extra damage out here. And if it's a risk later, so be it. I think we're in a good spot. You do have a 3-card hand, about to be 4, and the graveyard with cards in it. But I'm not as afraid of the graveyard when I'm playing this deck. So, we'll end the turn there and see how this goes. Oh, they all go back. Well, I should have went with them right then. I've learned. That does limit my plays a little bit more.
Alright, I'm going to use Tour Guide.
Special summon a fiend from hand or deck. Yep. Okay. That'll get you into your extra deck, I assume.
Yeah. Let's see.
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out.
Reading out loud.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this card just allows me to tribute it and target 1 monster on the field. I have a feeling you have some kind of... You do have another negate with Gabrine.
I have something. I mean, I haven't had any negate yet, but...
I think your... Doesn't your Gabrine say that you can just... Quick effect, target 1 effect monster opponent controls...
If it was summoned this turn. But it was summoned prior turn.
Let's see... You can detach 1... Okay, so it's just a power-up right now, so I have to also count the fact that you could also power up your monsters by 800 quickly.
Maybe.
I will instead use...
No, I definitely can't. That's an activated effect. It's not a quick effect.
Okay. Fiendish Rhino, discard a send for the graveyards, and 1 fiend. That's not gonna help me right now. I guess my best option is probably just... Yeah.
Alright. Comes Eccentric.
Of course, bring this card out. It'll destroy itself, but that's just so I can set up the end.
That's how Burning Abyss play, yeah.
Okay, and if I... I will bring... I guess my ArchFiend... Link... No, I can't actually. That's not gonna net me anything. Darn it!
Good!
Wait, maybe I can do something with this.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Okay, so I'm going to overlay my 2 monsters.
Sea Dragon, okay. Interesting. Ooh, you target banished stuff. Okay, so I can't stop that whatsoever.
Yes, and I bring back the monster you banished so evilly.
It's a good little combo. Alright.
And then... Let me see. Actually, I could do more, actually.
I hope so.
So... Okay. Now I link these two off, and it will bring out my Dark Charmer.
Ooh, okay. Now I should consider doing one of my Exo Sister plays. So we'll just start with that, you know, because who needs life points? And we'll get rid of that to... Okay, I only got the two options. I can do Caspitel or a Sophiel. Cannot be destroyed by that. You can use each effect this turn. Neither player can activate cards from the graveyard, but you're going to try to summon cards from the graveyard. Neither player can special summon cards from the graveyard. That's the play. Do I have any attack or defense? I have attack. Sure. Cool. We can now safely activate this. And whatever this does. Oh, no, I don't care. I don't know what it does. Okay. No Dark Charmer. I think.
It didn't
What
let...
do you got?
You can target one dark monster in your opponent's graveyard.
Yep.
Summon
As I said, you're not allowed to do that.
And I'm guessing that also negated my Eris's effect when it's sent to the graveyard.
That I don't know. I'm only stopping you from summoning cards from the graveyard, not from activating graveyard effects.
Yeah, because if...
I did tell you the effect I was doing.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. It doesn't count if I send it to... It doesn't...
Yeah, destroyed by battle or card effect. Okay, so yeah, that's not how.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you can take out Ranryu.
You know, on the bright side, if I survive this turn, you actually might not be able to... Okay, so that didn't even activate Scarm, so something you have is negating graveyard effects. Darn.
I mean, was he gonna do anything summoning? I didn't negate anything.
No, it adds when during the end phase, if this is sent to graveyard because of it was sent there this turn, add one level 3 Dark Fiend type monster from your deck to your hand.
Yeah, I didn't do that, but unless it's Carpe Diem. But let's get Aratama. Another one in hand, so we can get some 4s out here. Woo!
I was gonna say, if I can somehow survive this turn, maybe I can do something because you finally ran out of back row.
I drew another one, so we have that going for us. Do that, add a card to my hand. Did I normal summon? I did. And none of these, well, some of them might have some good effect. Do we just grab Stella? Sure! Oh no, I just let us special summon another Exo Sister monster. This lets us special summon it. Ellis, come on out. Okay, what's the play here? I think it's just going to Magnifica for sure. So we'll do that. So that's like the bossy boss monster. That, of course, lets me do... Okay, what does this effect do? Declare it and the effects on the field of the original item until the end of the turn. I just negate it all. Okay, do you have anything in your graveyard that's going to mess with me here? I don't know. ArchFiend. Which one? Well, sure, we'll do this one. I don't think it does anything right now. There we go. Ha! No ArchFiend Eris for the rest of this turn. Woo! Alright, and this probably gets a good effect out. Detach and banish one card you control. Not that it's a huge help, but that just should give us a good little bit of damage. So we're at 28. I don't think I can get close enough. I can get 28 plus 25. I can get close enough. Michaelis, let's go. And that'll be the winning of this duel. Okay. I think.
As long as you don't cut your own attack points. Damage.
Yeah. Seemed like we did okay with that at least. Okay. So as sloppy as it was, I was able to control you. But let's see if what happens when we both play a little stronger.
I don't know, because it seems like you have like graveyard negation that my deck relies
once again,
on.
You know, it's an effect. It's not nothing's
Oh
negated.
no, I
It
mean like springing from the graveyard. I do.
Well, first or second?
I'll take second.
Okay, first again, or first for me rather.
But
yeah, I definitely mess with your graveyard.
Yeah, you mess with my graveyard, which I don't enjoy for this deck.
No, that's why we, figured Exo Sisters could be a nice bet for this tournament, because there's a lot of graveyard decks in here. Let's go ahead and banish that. Not that I know what card I'm gonna go for, but that's fine. Who needs these stupid Utopia stuff? Alright. Okay, so we got some special summonables. I'd really like to get an Exo Sister in the mix here, so it could be time for Stella. But Stella isn't exactly the answer right here. Ooh, tricky, tricky. I think it's going to be Pax. Do I already have a Pax? I do already have a Pax. So it's going to be this one. Okay, lovely. We are then going to rearrange. Yeah, sure. However. Alright. And let's get those cards to my hand. I would very much like a Martha. Because Martha can essentially just special summon 2 from the deck. Well, 1 from hand, obviously. There we go. Now we got Stella out here. We will then normal summon our Atama with our normal. Boom. Out comes this. Special summon that. Now, do I put anything out here? I think it was a mistake to do last turn. So maybe I just practice patience. We'll get a Carpe Diem out here. Set a card. Is this card worth setting? Yeah, I guess so. And do we just ride? I say we do. Now, the question is, will I be able to prompt my XC summoning? Maybe. Their own effects kind of do that. Uh-oh. Oh, these return to... They're spirit monsters, of course. You got to go for these right away. Okay. That's on me, but at least we'll get to use them later.
Did not even notice that.
Yeah, they're in here just because they're, you know, so easy to get level 4 pieces on the field with them. But yeah, that's the one downside. Okay. So out comes the Palabyrinth again.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my Lower Darkness.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm still set to do good things here. But it's hard, because I gotta read, like, what you're gonna do. Because I can, like, only stop graveyard effects or graveyard summoning. And your deck does both.
Yeah.
So I gotta time things as good as possible. So there goes your Allure of Darkness. It does have to banish your good cards, unfortunately. He sets. Is he prepping or is he defeated?
No. I hope. I normal summon Eris. Do you banish it immediately again?
Absolutely. Is that what I do? Yeah, because Eris gets that good effect. Yeah, we do. Get out of here. And then, do I want to just go for my Exo Sister monster? Yeah, why not? So, we will go for... You don't have anything in the graveyard worth me being afraid of. So, you don't have anything in the graveyard yet, period. So sure, we'll try this. We'll go for a little bit of Asophiel. And I think this one stops the effects. Alright, neither player can activate card effects in the graveyard. Not that you have them yet, but...
For how long?
Like
For the turn, or...?
Just for the turn. So, might have been a wasted use, but... well... Maybe not.
Let me see...
You can still special summon from graveyard by other cards' effects. But yeah. We're good here. Okay. So that did its thing. That's fine. We can now use our Atama and Sakitama again. I think that's going to be the play. Actually, I guess I just get a free Sakitama because I made that misstep. Not that it's a huge bonus, but I'll take it. An extra level 4. Might have been nicer to have another monster on the field, but hey, we'll take it. So with that, we can go for... Try to make our Magnifica right now. And if we do go for Magnifica, one, we're kind of weak to whatever back row stuff you might have. And... yeah, I think it's still worth doing. So let's just rush it, and we'll go into it by doing Michaelis. I don't think Michaelis will get us any valuable effect here. But I'd like to just be done with it so I can end your suffering. Activate, detach. Anything handy happen here? I think I just get to add a spell trap card. Yay! We shall get ourselves Pax, perhaps? That's not a bad choice. Or Armament. Since I'm just going to put one strong monster out, we'll do Pax. Alright, I'll just activate Pax. Just so we can have more Exo Sister monsters rolling and I'm not playing the full extent of everything I have.
I do hate throughout this 2 duels, the only damage that's been done to you has been to yourself.
Yeah, I guess so. There might be a really fun combo deck that can be done with Exo Sisters. Not like Dinorphia or anything like that, but, you know, something that doesn't mind hurting itself. Alright, and then we just go into Magnifica with these two. They don't really have any effects at this point, so let's just get some good damage out here. And, oh no. Okay, so you can't activate ArchFiends Ghastly Glitch in case you have that. I know that's a good card, so it popped up.
Wait, what?
Just
ArchFiends Ghastly Glitch.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever heard of that card.
I think it's one that I actually play in a few Fiend decks, just because it's a good generic Fiend card.
Huh.
Yeah, I definitely consider it for this deck if it moves forward.
Xylo, we already knew what was going to happen if we added this deck to the tournament.
I know. We'll see what takes him down. What do I want to banish? I guess it didn't really work out to hit your back row last time, so let's just get the Labyrinth out here. Because your back row can probably just activate anyway. And we'll go to battle. Now, it's not a ton of damage here, but... just get good stuff. Oh yeah, that's a bonus. Well, let's see what happens when I target
don't
that.
tell me you have a Dark Magician effect that every time you attack, you can, like, destroy a card or something.
I think Carpe Diem does that, yes. A little destruction target. Alright. Target a high-level Archfiend monster. Now, what can I do with my effect? Since you've activated an effect, I can return an XE monster I own attached to this card to the extra deck and switch it out for another. So I think I can hard stop you right here. Let's see. If you do special summon a targeted monster. So if the chain order works in my favor and I know what I'm doing, I think I can stop this. No, chain order is not in my favor here. But oh yeah, it just brings out a random one, which is good. It's just not the specific answer I'm looking for. Oh, and I didn't know it used up my monster at the same time. Yikes. Okay. Well, at least these guys can do their thing and special summon special summon another monster. And this one can banish that from the field. And what else do I do against you here? Really wish this wasn't all during the battle phase, but let's just put out something that can do damage, I guess. Because we're kind of stuck into it now. Sure, I don't think that's going to do anything different. We'll attack. Lovely, attack. And I think that's all I can do right now. Do I? No, I can't go back into the level 8. I don't have another level 8. Alright, fair enough. I end the turn there. So, although I do seem to be running my extra deck dry a little bit, I think the damage is done by now.
Yeah, no, like, literally anything I brought out, you immediately banished or stopped.
Yeah, or stopped, yeah. And then we got the Hail Mary thing. Got a card out of it, but is one card enough? Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that won't do. Okay. I don't think this will help me any, but sure, let's try it. Oh, I can select a target a card to destroy. Cannot target my own monster. That's gonna kill me, of course. So we'll just get... Oh, actually. Does that do it? It does. Wow.
So you could activate that if
on you attacking. Yeah.
That is...
Since it was an Exo Sister monster attacking. Yeah, that was a interesting exchange. Let's just get this over with and end your suffering. Oh gosh. That was... Oh man, every time you found an out, there was an answer. This isn't like me being good with this deck or anything. It's just the deck being good at countering graveyard stuff like that. So,
or just getting rid of cards on the field, like immediately popping them. So unless the deck can bounce around.
I don't have a lot of that, but when you can just hit the normal summons, it slows down almost any deck.
And the worst part is, even if I try to, let's say, bring out a monster that targeted your back row, I'm pretty sure you can bring out an Xylophoney monster and banish my monster before I even can touch your back row. Like, let's say,
sometimes, yes.
Like if I bring out the, let's say, Phoenix or something, Nightmare Phoenix, discard a card and try to target one of your back row.
I think I could stop that.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I don't know what activates my ability to XE summon. It's either when you do things. I think you have to use the graveyard to prompt it, actually. So you might be good on that front. But either way, Exo Sisters are advancing. They will continue forward to fight Who won the last one? Was it Frightfur? Was it Danger Dark World?
It was Danger Dark World.
Okay, so that'll be well, it's tricky because it's a very hand-heavy deck, but graveyard effects are critical to the Dark World, so Exosister has another chance to shut them down entirely.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just take over Exo Sister from here on out.
You absolutely can if you'd like. I mean, it's 2 of my decks advancing, so that is your prerogative if you feel comfortable with that.
I don't know either deck, so it'll be equal ground for that.
Maybe, yeah. I will say Danger Dark World is miles easier, but either way, we'll talk about it. We'll see what comes out. It might just be a case of... I do think Exosister has the advantage there just because of the matchup, but we will see when that happens. Stay tuned for next match, which is going to be Evil Eye versus Kaiju. Could go either way. I don't think Evil Eye are outrageously stopped by Kaiju, but we will see as it comes. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, and we'll see you then.
See you, folks.